I joined The Real World, Andrew Tate's online education platform, a year ago, and after putting it to the test over the last 12 months, I can share my personal first-hand experience as a member. This popular forum, which can also be found on university.com, is a fully independent learning platform that is meant to provide his followers with the portal to escape the matrix. But is it really a global community that can help you build a profitable business? In this video, I share my experience and results with the platform so that you can have all the information you need to make an informed decision on whether to join. Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. The Real World, also known as the University or just TRW, is a learning platform by Andrew Tate that can be found at university.com. It is run by professors who teach you how to make money online. Tate himself is hardly involved in the day-to-day running of TRW. I really like the way they teach, because there is an emphasis on practical knowledge rather than dropping a ton of theory on you. After being a member and taking the lessons, I see The Real World as a bit like Hustler's University, but with a more evolved product. Tate started The Real World to give his followers an alternative to traditional university education. Even when he launched it, he lent quite heavily on references to the Matrix. That's why he often refers to hustle culture as a way to escape the matrix, and says that having a traditional 9-to-5 job makes you a wage slave brokey. Unlike a conventional university, The Real World does not give you a certificate of completion or accreditation of any kind, and it is not affiliated with any other education providers. I'll take you through how it works, but first let's talk a little about its founder, Andrew Tate. He and his brother Tristan are known for showing off their wealth and having controversial opinions. To put it mildly, Tate became internet famous by going viral on TikTok and YouTube with controversial takes on masculinity and how men should interact with women. Then he was banned from the big social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter before it was bought by Elon Musk. At the time, he ran Hustler University, but after getting deplatformed, he relaunched it as The Real World. I won't go into the details of his arrest in December 2022 in Romania and his brushes with the law ever since, but it made him even more popular. Going back to TRW, although it was a rebranding of Hustlers University, there have been changes to how Tate runs things. The biggest one is that he wanted to ensure that he wouldn't be affected by deplatforming. So when he launched The Real World, he ditched Discord servers in favor of dedicated servers, although I think it works just the same. You can access the Real World portal through your web browser. The portal is where you get to meet with your tutors and interact with other students. The Real World portal is subdivided into campuses or channels whereby each campus focuses on a specific topic taught by a professor. I should clarify that although they are called professors, they are not professors in the conventional sense. They are merely guys who are good at something, and according to Tate, have earned at least $1 million using the skill that they are allowed to teach. Since I joined, the campuses have undergone changes, but some like copywriting, crypto, and e-commerce have remained fairly constant. These ones also appear to be the most popular among the students. The appeal of The Real World for most people is that you don't need a ton of money to get started. Only a laptop and internet connection are enough to take lessons in skills like copywriting and content creation. You may need money to get into e-commerce and crypto, but the general feeling is that the platform makes these skills more accessible. There is no minimum age requirement to join The Real World, which means that anyone who can pay the subscription fee can join. It has been reported that a large number of users on the server are under 18, and although they cannot trade crypto or stocks, they still join those chat rooms. To get around restrictions, professors usually advise the younger students to use the help of parents if they need to access accounts that they are not old enough to do yet. The Real World Community tab is almost like a social media platform, where you can post messages celebrating wins in both your professional and personal life. You are also encouraged to talk about insecurities, grief, and feelings of being unaccomplished in life. The monthly membership fee is $49.99, and personally, I found this to be good value, and I'm happy to pay this each month for what I am able to get in return. So, having said all that, are people actually making money with the skills they acquire from taking courses on The Real World? I have seen people make hundreds and even thousands of dollars a day in some cases. But the trick is to be proactive and make the most of what you learn. For example, I personally tested my newly acquired skills on content creation on a brand new Instagram account and was able to make some clips go viral with tens of thousands of views. The hard part is you will need a lot of views to start making good money on a place like Instagram, but I can confidently say that the lessons are legit. I also found that the skills you learn inside the marketing bootcamp can be applied to other businesses. However, they recommend you start by promoting the real world, since they have already compiled a library of Tate clips you can edit, which makes the process a lot quicker. From my experience, the real world provides you with practical skills and access to a community of like-minded individuals. I can confidently say that it was created for people who want to acquire monetizable skills. But even then, I still don't think it will work for everyone, as some people usually don't even make money. Overall, if you ask me whether Andrew Tate's The Real World is legit, I'll say yes, because based on my first-hand experience, The Real World is a legit program that offers lessons that actually teach you a useful skill. I don't think it replaces college education because we still need doctors, engineers, lawyers, and architects, but it offers many people an alternative, especially those who feel that the modern education system has failed them. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe for more.